What is up, guys? Sumi here with Thoughtcast. Today I'm going to talk about taking a break from dating. How could I say that? I'm a dating coach, right? Shouldn't I be pressuring you to go out there and hook up with people and date? No, that's not what I do. At the end of the day, there's a lot of pressure from society today to constantly date, to have an Instagram perfect relationship. But the reality is there are situations where taking a break from dating can be really beneficial to you. In this video, in this episode, I'm going to go through that. The first thing that you have to understand is that we can get burnt out from dating because dating and relationships are an investment. You're spending time, effort, resources, and energy into this person. And if you meet bad person after bad person and you're not necessarily analyzing the red flags and you get stabbed, betrayed over and over, you can end up crashing and burning. I know from experience how expensive dating can be. I've taken a lot of girls out on dates. I've dated a lot of girls, and it definitely costs money as a guy. On the flip side, it definitely costs time, effort, and energy from a woman as well. Getting your hair done, getting your nails done, getting time away from your hobbies to go date somebody, emotionally investing into them. There's time, effort, energy, and resources that are poured on from both sides, from the masculine, from the feminine, and from men and women in general. But I'll tell you this, the reward that you get from the right relationships will catapult you to the next level. But sometimes you're just not ready. And I'm gonna talk about scenario number one, where taking a break from dating can be really beneficial. And that scenario is personal growth and self-discovery. I'm a fundamental believer that you should always have time to just learn who you are. And this sounds kind of cringy and corny, but you should travel by yourself. You should be alone for a period of time. You should never date because you feel lonely. You should date because you're happy with yourself and you think that a person can complement your life. Many times we feel the obligation to date people because we just feel so lonely. We want someone with us at night cuddling us and it feels good and we don't feel validated. We want the attention. That's not why you should date. You should date for the fundamental reason that you want to grow in life and you want to invest into a partnership that can benefit you and this person. Sometimes focusing on your self-improvement and your personal goals can be an absolute wonderful thing. And gaining a better understanding of who you are, what you like, your interests, and your desires is something that can really allow you to find better quality partners and present yourself in a better way. Scenario number two, emotional health and well-being. Look, when you go through a breakup, the number one thing that you're not supposed to do right away is jump back into a relationship, because what you're doing is you're psychologically burying the pain of the relationship with the validation, verification, and attention from another person. And that psychological wound that's created never actually heals, it festers, and it becomes worse, to where you become dependent and psychologically addicted to the attention of the new relationship, and you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Sometimes you have to take time to just sit there in the pain and really understand what you did was wrong. What you did caused you this pain. Realizing that the relationship is causing you that pain and going through that is going to allow you to become a better person. It allows you to recover from the past breakup and the past relationship. And I'll tell you this, if you find yourself in a new relationship and that person hurts you, you get a double whammy. And it causes more stress, more anxiety, more frustration, more anger, more sadness, and more depression as a result of an unfulfilled relationship back to back. The third reason that you should take a break from dating is really focusing on strengthening those non-romantic relationships. See, I used to have friends that when they get in a relationship, they immediately vanish. And for one reason or another, they focus all their time, effort, energy into the relationship, and they never actually make time for their social circle. But the reality is, dating should enhance your life. It shouldn't take time away from what you're doing in your social circle. It should allow you to really expand in your social circle even more. And so there are people out there that completely go ghost when they get in a relationship. And if this is you, look, that is the worst thing that you can do. Sometimes you need to take a break from dating to really establish and strengthen those non-romantic relationships and build better friendships, better social circles, better hobbies, and better relationships with your coworkers, your business, your family, and everybody else that's not your partner. Building these relationships will not only make you more attracted to a partner that comes in your life, but it'll offer you more stability, more growth, more opportunity in every aspect of your life. Number four, taking a break from dating for self-care. Relationships take time, and sometimes you're not where you need to be. I'm a very busy person with the work that I have and the personal routine that I have, so the time that I allocate to relationships is very structured. Now, while I don't consider this a break, at some moments in my life when I have a lot of stuff going on, I consider that maybe I need to just take a break from dating altogether because I need to focus on certain things to get to my goals. If you don't have a personal routine, a personal self-care hobby, hobbies in your life in general that bring you more fun, sometimes taking a break from dating just to really recreate that balanced life will be really beneficial to you. If you're going on dates and you're not getting enough sleep, if you're going on dates and not eating properly, if you're going on dates and not hitting the gym, if you're going on dates and you're constantly late to work, look, take a break from dating. Get balance back in your life. And when you find a little bit of stability, then step back into the dating marketplace. And last but not least, sometimes taking a break is just good to do, to take a step back and to analyze what's going on in the world. Sometimes we're so emotionally involved with the idea of dating that we don't take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Dating is here to improve your life in a partnership-based mindset. Dating is about duty, not love. Many of us are so emotionally wired to the intimate partnerships that we create that we let go of everything in our life. Take a step back. Look at your family. Look at the creation of your legacy. Look at your friends. Look at your community. Look at your business. Look at yourself. Taking a break from dating can dramatically improve your self confidence, your self image, and everything that's going on in your life if you allow it to. Now, I know a lot of these topics do overlap, but there are some nuances to it. And I want you to really take these reasons into consideration when you're taking a break from dating, because at the end of the day, there is a period of time in your life that I think that everybody should just be single and really learn to love themselves. If we're bouncing from relationship to relationship to relationship, while it's good for human beings to be dependent on each other, it's bad for them to be overly dependent and overly focused on the attention, the verification, and the validation of being in a committed relationship. Hope this makes sense. That being said, guys, I'll see you next time. Sumi out.